Hello and welcome back to our blind playthrough of Dredge. This is our 19th episode. In the previous episode, we were down here in Gale Cliffs. You'll notice that there's a big red circle here now. There's also another one up here. I recently purchased and installed or downloaded, whatever, the DLC for Dredge. I've been really enjoying this game so much. I didn't realize it would change our map, but it has. Thought I'd bring it up. We're not going down to either of these places until we finish the main game. Hopefully, it'll save it for us so that we can go explore those afterwards. If not, we'll be playing through it again in order to get to the point where we can get to those DLC. Yeah, so we were at the Stellar Basin. Now we're over in Gale Cliffs because I thought I remembered running into something. There is a slate over here. One of the ones requesting fish. So, it looked like it was requesting crabs. So we're going to drop some crab pots. Let's see. Crab pot. I don't know how deep these need to be. Let's just drop it here. That's fine. And then we'll go circle around. And we'll go take a look at that place. Let's we'll go fishing while we're here. See, another one. Flayed mackerel. Oh, hold on, I bet. Cabin, encyclopedia. Yep, okay, so there's more fish now. Okay. More fish. So I don't know if this was part of the base game or part of the DLC. I probably should have waited until after we'd beaten the base game before installing, but... Nope. Get away. Alright, where was that slate? Somewhere back here. There it is. Remembered seeing it on playback, but we never stopped here. Altar breaks through the waves at the base of the cliff. 3 crab-like creatures are carved into it. Largest is covered in rocks and other strange shapes. Right, so 3 crabs that have to fit that shape. So looking at our crabs, let's see, 4 Gale Cliffs. Yeah, see, that's new. Golden. Okay, well, crabs. Yeah, a bunch of new stuff. Okay, rock crab, decorator crab. And that moves into Stellar Basin. So, rock crab and decorator crab. Some combination of these. Okay, decorated crab in the center, and then a rock crab on the left, and the right put vertically. Yep. Okay. 2 rock crabs and a decorated crab. That's what we're looking for. Oh. Yeah, hit the wrong time. But I would like to run down some of the mysteries we still know about from the base game before we do the ending, which I assume we're really close to. And get the ending before we go after the DLC. Lots of these. Okay. Thought I saw something. Oh. What are you? Black sea bass. Scouring bass. Okay. Head back in. There we go. Fish market. And I think we can sell everything off, basically. $34 from 17. Yeah, 6 to 18. $9 to $24. Interesting. Right? Let's go check on our crab pot. Okay, well, we'll grab you. Nope, wrong button. Okay. Leave the other one in there. Alright, and that's why we move you over. Check our cabin encyclopedia. Yep, just to get the green mark gone. And let's leave. Actually, decorator crabs. Gale cliffs. What depth are they at? Make sure we're at the right place. 0 to 5 meters. Oh, okay, we're not going to catch any where they're at. That's actually too deep. Alright, well, pick up. Let's put these there. That at a shallower depth. Let's go drop these crabs in place. We'll try and catch some more fish. Yeah, here. Alright, so you should be able to fit here. And you should be able to fit here. We just need a decorator crab. Alright. What else we got? Tuna? That's not tuna. Tiger mackerel. I'm really enjoying this game. It's got just enough little mini game stuff going on. Just enough plot stuff going on. Okay, it's more mackerel. That's different. This is tuna, right? Yeah. Mackerel. Tuna. Oh, trophy. Yeah. Anything else out here in the ocean? I think we get paid more for ocean type sea creatures. How's a crab pot doing? Oh, you got something. What do you got? Oh, perfect. Okay, so it'll be good till morning. Yeah, you're worth a lot. Okay, and no repairs needed. Nothing to upgrade. Wait, we should check to see if there's anything new. Nope, nothing new. Research. No, no, nope, nothing new with the DLC there. Guess it's just more story. Perfectly fine. Alright. More story, more fish. That'll all be fun. You know what? Pick them up. Could have just left it there. Probably should have just left it there and just taken the decorator crab, but take the whole thing. Ooh, I did want to try something. After we finish with this, I'll try something we haven't done before. Come on. Alright, decorated crab. Three crab shudder, legs clicking into strange angles. Though long dead, some unseen power commands our corpses into action. The crabs scuttle over the altar, disappearing into cracks in the stone. Suddenly the rock splits in two, revealing a sunken chamber at its core. Mouth of the deep needs repair. Oh, it's a crab pot. Wait, 6'6". Oh, let's just move it over. That's bigger than this one is. 6x6. Aberration bonus high. 1 to 2 per day, so it's less per day. No idea how long it lasts. Formidable cage with a vast gaping maw, sure to swallow up anything unlucky enough to stumble into it. Well. Let's see. What's this? Okay. Nothing there. Not seeing any. I was hoping to find some more sharks. Ooh. Oh wait, we haven't used. Let's go, really. Okay, that's kind of difficult to use. Oh. Coastal. Blackfin tuna. Well, that's useful. What do we got there? Just went over something. Stonefish. It's all of our markers. We should have been using this the whole time. Whale? Yeah, over there. Huh. Alright, well, thing I wanted to try was manifest. Alright, here we go. Oh. Okay. Well, that's how that works. What's the cooldown on that like? Okay, that just like destroyed us and moved us. Okay. I guess we know how it works now. Sell off some fish. Fishmonger. Sell you off. And sell you off. We need to make some room in our storage. Which means... Actually, repair first. Okay. Repair all. Alright, now, 9 days? 10 days. So this is larger. More aberration. Less fish. Doesn't last as long. Try it out, though. Put you down there. We'll return this over to our storage. You don't happen to have anything new here, do you? No? Okay. Alright, go back to storage. We could sell this to make some room. I think we want to keep all these. Mangrove. Trawl net. Tempered mesh net. Alright, so we can go sell these off here. Still tempted to put that on. Flame of the Sky. Shorter range, but higher lumens. And we can't sell this. Alright. We get much more stuff. We're going to have to start selling off some of the unique things we have. Alright. Alright, trader. Oh, you explained to the trader that you found a use for the fuse tablet at the ancient lighthouse in Devil's Spine. It opened a door to that ruined lighthouse. Yes, that makes sense. Well, I hope you found some interesting items for me to take a look at. Well, not exactly, but how would you like some goblets, some rings, and a doubloon? That's it for doubles. Okay. Don't suppose anybody else has anything new to say. Painter. Paint boat. Roof. Sharp mint. Blue depth seaweed. Next page. Maple orange, royal purple, golden treasure, black abyss. I like the color we have, the roof. You know what? Let's try it. Sharp mint. Oh, you need pigment. Oh! We got quite a bit more stuff to do then. Malicious pincher. Cerebral crab. Blue depths. Seaweed green. Okay. Rusty red. Alright, we're good there. Hole. Oh, same colors. Rusty red. Alright. Back. Okay, what is bunting? Bunting off? Trying to see what the difference is. Ah. Oh, it's the little flags. That's bunting. Okay. Okay. Change flag. Are there new flags? No. Okay. Well, I think we're good. Alright, so it's nighttime. We should, so I started a new save file to see what we missed by not returning that silver belt buckle to the guy's son. And it turns out he just gives you a part, a research part. Okay, we need to go up here and check on that. So that's all that does. Okay, got some panic going. I saw you. Fish that's not really a ship that pretends to be a ship. Need a little bit more panic. There we go. Now, where's this rock at? Here we go. Vision stone. Inspect. Stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Place your hand on the stone. Sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A ship tossed by waves in the night. Fog unfolds like a blanket from the deck, spilling across the ocean and crashing against the land. A distant lighthouse flickers a signal. One more time. A ship tossed by waves in the night. Our ship. Fog unfolds like a blanket from the deck. Okay, so the ship that originally found the thing that was at the bottom of the ocean and brought it back to port, and they cracked it open. That ship. Fog unfolds like a blanket from the deck, spilling across the ocean, crashing against the land. Right, fog came out of the thing that they opened. A distant lighthouse flickers a signal. The lighthouse at the Devil's Spine. Lighthouse up here. That would make sense. Okay. Well, so now we need to go check on these stones to see what the deal is with them. And that's going to be tricky, because when we get panic in here... Oh, that's the other thing. The eye is called panic. They explained it to us at the start of the game, and I missed it. Okay, so when we panic in here, vines grow. So we got to be careful about how we get in there. But rickety pontoon, that's our next step. So let's get around the rocks. And head west. Try not to get beat up by anything. Which is probably going to happen, because we are panicked. I think that's our pontoon boat right there. Oh, it's getting pretty bad. that's our pontoon boat. Right? Okay. So, go around this islet, hook a right, and go to the stone. Hook a right. And stone. Here we go. Stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Place your hand on the stone. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A parasite burrows into a large snake-like carcass. It feeds, growing fat and multiplying. Tendrils sprout from the head of the body and sense the water around it. That's the thing that we killed with the old pilot here. Okay. The host corpse shudders reluctantly with a cry that resounds through the forest. It rises once again. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Yep. Nope. Not good. Not good. Okay, we got away from him. Next one. Okay, all the way up through there. Can we just follow this around? Try to avoid anything that comes up after us. Yeah, see? Stuff like that happens. Alright, stones. Stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Place your hand on the stone. Sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones. Surging up your arm, your neck, a deep vision enters your mind. A man flees through the trees, bloodshot eyes wide with terror. He runs into a dead end, cornered by the murky waters and his pursuer. He turns. A wooden spear flies and finds its mark. Nice. That's our pilot friend. Nope. Okay. Alright, get out of here. Alright, it's a bit easier outside here. Make it over to the rickety pontoon, and then go across to the ancient temple and turn in our flame. That harmonica. Is that the mayor? Is he still here? No, he's gone now. Okay. Hear a harmonica. Could be background. Pontoon boat. Let's rest. We didn't catch any fish. Nope, and doesn't look like any damage. We'll check that too, though. Nope, no damage. Okay. Well then, sleep. Get your rest. Alright, let's go turn in this flame. I think that's all we had left. And we'll see what unlocks after this. Make sure. Pursuits. Yep, light the statues. And the collector. Wait a second. Saw something. Oh, okay. Core Pursuits, Pale Reach, and the Iron Rig. Those are the two DLCs. Okay, east. Get out of this fog. And then we'll enter the fog of Devil's Spine. Hello, whale. At least the whales are friendly. What's bobbing? That's new. Shapes in the deep. Iron Haven crate. Heavy wooden crate full of materials. The outside is plastered with legal threats and warnings against unauthorized openings. Attention, the foreman, Iron Haven Corporation construction site. Iron Haven. It's gotta be the Iron Rig. Iron Rig, Iron Haven. Okay. Let's see if there's room for that in our storage. Alright, let's put two. That's what they call it. Alright, statues. And the right statue. Do we have room in our cargo for this? Or our storage? Yes. Just. Alright, flame. Okay, flame on. Cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. Alright, talk to the fanatic. What is it? I'm looking for sunken relics. Are there any shipwrecks around here? Relics, you say? Perhaps. One such as this? Pulls an antique pocket watch from inside his robe. Droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe on the air around it. You are drawn to it too, I see. It found me during my rite of proving as I scavenged for creatures of power. It snapped at my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. It sounds like the One Ring. Like Frodo. Or, well, Bilbo, then Frodo. Well, technically, Gollum first. Anyway, as you will. When the ritual is prepared, it'll be yours to carry forth. Anything else? What's that scroll you're holding? I found it at the end of my other life. It washed ashore as all great gifts do. It took some time for me to decipher the runes. It speaks of an incomprehensible door. And those wretched twisted fish that swam through, their flesh is the closest thing to a key. Anything else? Are there others that share your beliefs? There are pretenders, failures that make a mockery of the deep. I tried correcting their ways, but I soon saw that they had lost the path. I left them to their ceaseless hunger. Okay, the flames are lit. Ah, I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. We follow him up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws the antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey, and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. What are you doing? He ignores you. The wind picks up. Swirling sea spray around the altar. Cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. Look away? Look away? You can't. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. Oh! He lifts his arm skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. Oh, okay. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Inspect the pyre. Okay, there's our relic. What do you say? You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm. Clock hand spinning wildly below the cracked face. What does this say? Clock face swims beneath or underneath cracked glass, hands spinning erratically. Alright. Well, time to return to the collector. case something tries to stop us. Seems like there'd be something else. We have that one marked, right? Yes. Kind of surprised nothing's popping out at us yet. Alright. Very quiet. Alright. Ruined mansion. You climb the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. Conceal the relic? What is it? Tell me more about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? The wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of Histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Play dumb. Your hypocrisy is wearing. Suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead. Ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. Ooh. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Who? You wanted to forget. Begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your books hang in the space between them. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. Whoa. It's a mirror. We are the collector. Okay. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this, plainly, before you sink us in despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages. Now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. Whoa. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Throw it back. That's what we got told. Throw it back. How do we throw the book back? Where's the book? Hold on. If we talk to the lady in the lighthouse. Will she help us? So, okay. Oh, this is weird. Lighthouse keeper. I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? Doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay. When you're ready, I'll point the way. I'm ready. Warning, you are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Good. Okay. Yes. One more time. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Are you sure you wish to continue? Yes. We must wait until night is thickest. Until the ocean is at it as it was all those years ago. Okay. It's time. I'll point the way. Ooh, that's cool. Follow my light. Go and do what's right for her. Throw it back. Okay. All right. You pointed the way. Back here. And... here. This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp. Its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. Oh. Oh. And... oh. Leviathan. Oh. We got a King Kong Leviathan thing. But is that it? Is that over then? Interesting. Okay, we're definitely gonna try giving him the pocket watch also. Ooh, that's good though. I like that. I think that's a good ending. I think the fog clears. People can return to normal, maybe. The place won't be, like, cursed anymore. So I'm not sure if we... so we were the captain in the messages in the bottles that we picked up. And it was our wife that was killed. She died somehow. And we're trying to bring her back with that book that we found. We dredged up. And it seems like opening up the casket happened either right after, right before, or as a cause of the wife's death. Okay. And then all these things happened as a result of that. All four of the regions got despoiled, and the fog came, and the monsters came. And since then, we've been searching for those artifacts of ours previously? Something like that. But I'm not sure if we're a ghost, or if we survived somehow, and then wiped our own memory. I'm not sure. I really like this. So this is, who's the publisher of this again? Team 17. That's right, because Team 17 published this and Blasphemous and a couple other games that I recognized. Yeah, very much worth it. I'm glad I picked up the DLC. We will definitely play through that. So, I like the game cycle, the going out and picking up stuff and upgrading and all that stuff. I like that it matches pace with the plot. That's really good. It's a pretty light duty plot, but it's good enough to keep you going. It's an interesting story. It doesn't show too much of monsters, but they're certainly there the whole time also. So that's well done and balanced. Good music. Certainly lots of variety of different fish and things to collect. And kind of 3 different methods for upgrading, I guess. Because you got your research parts and then the shipyard or the floating dock. And then the purchases of the equipment. Yeah. All in all, great game. I think it was the art style that first made me interested in this. And then we played through the demo, I don't know, 6 months ago? Something like that. And playing through that, about an hour of demo, was enough for me to be like, yeah, I definitely want to play this full game. And I think I picked up the game physically for about $20. And we're 19 hours in to gameplay, which is pretty good for an indie game. That's pretty good value on time if you only care about how much time you can play it for. I think it's definitely replayable because we can ask different options and see if there's differences in the way people talk to us. I do wonder if there's more that we could have done with the old mayor. He's kind of a mysterious figure still. And the dock worker over in Little Marrow, if we could have asked him different questions, or not asked him questions, just stood with him and gotten something different with him. Because he's non-responsive now when we go back there. But he and the fishmonger, the guy who buys fish from us at Greater Marrow here, they seem to both be addicted to eating mutated fish. At least the fishmonger guy is, and we assume that the packages that we gave to the dock worker were mutated fish or something like that. I'll have to look up the developers and see what else they're making, because I would definitely be interested in seeing something else from these guys. It'd also be cool if they went on with more stories like this. Not the same story, but more stories like this would be excellent. I could see how this could be reformatted and told with different stories in a bunch of different ways. Certainly the sea is a frightening place to be anyway. So they definitely picked the right setting for the story. There's a lot of people working on this game for an indie game. Is this a Polish game? Could be. This is localization or language support or something. That's a lot of different languages to support. Okay. All right. Now if we hit continue again, it should take us back to the lighthouse. Or no, to Greater Marrow before we talk to the lighthouse keeper. Because it saves at docks. All right. Yeah. Pocket watch. All right. What happens if we give you pocket watch? All right. Ruined Mansion. Deliver the relic. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it's been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. Did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. We will see her again soon. It'll all be worth it. You know this. Know what? It will become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. I'm ready. Yes. Lots of warnings. That's good. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. The seas remain unaware of our intentions. So he's not on the side of the monsters exactly. Now, our destination is the open expanse to the west of Greater Marrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such significant cargo. Make haste. The shape disappears from the mirror. A chill rises in your body as you turn to leave. The collector is with you. Alright, cabin, map. Okay, she sent us back here too, so I think it's the same spot. Alright. Alright, west. Must not tarry on the waters. Is something going to be chasing us? Ah. So instead of a lighthouse, it's a red glowing light that we saw at the beginning. And inspect. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. You open the book. Its pages are frosted with ice, and a chill mist rises around your fingers. You begin to read aloud. To release a lost one frozen in time. You throw the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, you throw the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. You throw the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. You slot the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. You throw the music box overboard, its key left unturned. Alright. Well, that sounds creepy. Oh! But is it her? Doesn't seem like it'd be her. Seems like it'd be something else that looked like her, maybe. Oh. Okay. Very creeped out. That is Cthulhu. Ooh. Hole. Very different ending. Oh. Greater Marrow's burning. Lighthouse broken. Red vortex at night. Lightning flashing everywhere. I don't think it's going to show us any different scenes. Oh, the creepy music. Okay. Should we skip the credits again, or no? and Team 17. That's epic music. Ooh. Oh, the music box in the background. That's a nice touch. Okay, so it's not going to... I'm wondering what happens when we start the DLC. Because we're still going to have the relic in our inventory. I like the multiple endings a lot. They hit the right notes. So I had a class where I was required to read Moby Dick, which is a painful trudge. It's a good book, but it's so dense. But it does capture a lot of the essence of that madman's desire, overwhelming all senses and leading to the total destruction of everybody, which is an important story that needs to be told over and over again, because humans are full of pride and hubris and arrogance and all kinds of stuff that causes people to think that they can force reality beyond its limits. It very much reminds me of that. Okay, we're going to skip forward. Okay, now it should take us back to the dock again. The dock at the collector's house. And then if we hand him the pocket watch and then say we're not ready, will it get it out of our inventory? Right. Deliver the relic. Okay. Alright. I know. Need some time to prepare. So be it. Return when you are prepared. Okay. Storage. Alright. Well, it's out of our inventory. Okay. Well, that's the ending of the story. So when we come back in our next episode, we'll be going after DLC. Very good. Good story. I hope the DLC adds to this in some way. It's probably not going to be directly related in any way, but I hope it's a good addition to it too. It's not just more content. That's my hope. Yeah. Anyway, I also hope that you enjoyed this as much as I did. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.